Buongiorno.
All right, so today we are very fortunate. We've got a grower here. So we've mentioned this product before, and our product of the week this week is a Sweet Broc. So the Sweet Broc is a hybrid between a broccolini and a broccoli. And I thought I have spoken to people about this new line. It's new in South Australia, only available at your independent fruit and vegetable store. So look for a pick a local, pick a say store. And if they're not stocking it, ask them to get it in. That's one of the great things about shopping independently is if they're not stocking something, ask them. It's available at the markets. So today I brought Anthony in, and he's actually the grower of this line, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Anthony, welcome to Radio Italiana. I hope your mum, your nonna's listening in tonight. We'll tell them that you were on air anyway. But over to you. It sounds very exciting.
Thank you very much for having me. Yeah, Sweet Broc. So first time grown in SA. I like to think this as a long stem broccoli. It's a very diverse broccoli crop, really easy to use at home. You just got to take the rubber bands off, give it a wash, and you can chop up the whole thing or cook it whole, however you like. It's really good to grow.
So Anthony, it's good to use in your stir fries. It's easily steamed. It can be braised off in a sauce. There's just multiple uses. Popped on a barbecue like an asparagus spear. Really versatile.
Yeah, really versatile. I used it in a risotto the other day. My wife's a vegetarian. Shout out to Chloe. And got to make new and exciting things at home. And this just added to that vegetable risotto and made it really delicious.
Tastes. So is it sweeter to taste?
Yes, yeah. So consumer feedback has been really positive, and they've really commented back about the sweetness of it. It's a bit sweeter than your average broccoli, and that has been kind of like keep coming back for more.
So good feedback from kids as well, trying broccoli and that slightly sweeter edge to it, making it more appealing to them?
Well, the consumers that I've spoken to, let's just say yes, but they are parents. They are parents, so if they are coming back for more, I mean, I'm assuming they're feeding their children, terrific. So that must be good.
And you're growing, it's been a growing market for you since launch as well, so that's good to know as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a steady process, bits and pieces here and there, but we have seen a bit of spike in growth recently. So
excellent.
Hopefully that keeps up and keeps going.
And Sweet Broc's going to be available seasonally, all through the year. What's its availability like?
All through the year at this stage. We've worked that commercial trial out. We've got it going, and it doesn't look like anything stopping us at this stage.
Well, that's terrific. Allora siamo qui con Anthony di Ieso and Louis. What's the name of the company that grows it? Give us a whirl.
Thorndon Park Produce. So Thorndon Park Produce, located where the broccoli's grown is Gawler River, Gawler River Road, Gawler River, and our distribution's Waterloo Corner Road, Waterloo Corner.
Whereas we always have a giveaway, we love to bring something in to give away. So, we have been talking to Anthony, and we said, family business, Thorndon Park Produce out at Gawler River. No, we rang Anthony yesterday and asked him to come into the station with us today, and we said, by the way, can you just go out and pick a few of your lines? So this is a personally picked and packed box from Anthony. Yes. So Anthony, what have we got in the box today?
Off memory, you have beetroot bunch, you've got the Sweet Broc, spinach bunch, I believe some kale, spring onions, radish.
So all the great lines that are grown by this great family business out at Gawler River. And so we couldn't let the day go without a giveaway, and people are watching on Facebook Live as well for our giveaway. So we have a listener question. What is the name of the new line we've been talking about today? And the person that can call in and tell us what that is, if you're watching on Facebook Live, this is what it is. And call in and you win this amazing box. So let's take it to the listeners.
Thank you for the phone calls. But our winner today is of the Thorndon Park Produce. You've got the name there.
It is Rebecca. So congratulations, Rebecca. This is a great box of produce, freshly picked yesterday, and we really appreciate you, Anthony, bringing it in today and passing that on to one of your listeners.
And Scott, keep tuned in. Sorry you missed out today, but we are quickly going to move on to what's in good supply, fruit and veg wise, at your pick a local, pick SA store, and right through this great state of South Australia. So Penny, back over to you.
Absolutely. So we always like to talk about what's in season, what are the South Australian growers doing at the moment, and as we know, if you're eating in season, you're getting good pricing, good quality, straight out of the ground, great nutrition. So Really excited. We're a couple of weeks away from the full season, but the Adelaide Hills apples are starting to be picked right now. So if great time to support those growers. We know that many of them kind of were hit by bushfires last year, so it's a really good time to be supporting them. Some of the varieties that you'll see coming out, there is a variety called the Mai. Some people say Mai, some people say Me. It's an MI apple. They're an early season variety coming from the Adelaide Hills. They're a deep red colour, sweet, crunchy, really versatile apple. And we always find that whenever they hit the shelves, they really fly off the shelves. So look for the Mai apples. They are grown interstate, but we've got Adelaide picked ones in the stores at the moment, so it's great to see them. Also, your Royal Gala have started to be picked as well. As well as apples, the pears are also starting to be picked up in the Adelaide Hills. You've got your standard Packham, which are great, the Red Sensation, Williams, and I always get the name, I struggle with how to say it, but I think it's called the Berbosch.
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 It's a bit of French and German mixed together. Berbosch.
I struggled with that this morning. I'm like, am I going to say it on radio? But there I have. I've butchered it, but we've got it out there. So this is a really underrated pear, is what the growers tell me. Because they're brown, people are a little bit cautious of it. But they actually, I was walking around the markets this morning and talking to one of the growers, and I had a chef who was visiting from Brisbane who was doing a bit of a market walk around, and he agreed that they are a great pear to cook with. So if you're looking for a really good pear to cook, look for them. You can say the name.
Berbosch.
And they turn pink when you cook them, and apparently they're really versatile for cooking and taste great. Peaches and nectarines, let's get them back on our tables. The Riverlands really struggle with the whole fruit fly outbreak at the moment, but they are tasting fantastic. So if you haven't bought any peaches or nectarines lately, add them into your weekly shop. It would be great to support those Riverland growers, and they taste just so fantastic. So, if you haven't had one for a while, put a bag into your shopping this week.
My wife's a stone fruit fan, and my house is full of them.
Yeah, white nectarines, yellow nectarines, white and yellow peaches, they're all looking great at the moment. And we're talking stone fruits, plums as well. And if you haven't tried, I was heard this morning about a variety called the Queen Garnet, and they're grown in the Adelaide Hills, and they're in season at the moment. So a great one to try. We've also got lots of melons. We've spoken about that before. South Australian grown rock melons, candy melons, watermelons coming in from interstate are tasting really good at the moment. And there's still a few weeks left of the South Australian strawberry season. So if you want some Adelaide Hills strawberries, I've spoken before, I'm very biased on my strawberries. I'm a bit of a strawberry snob now. I really like my Adelaide Hills strawberries. So there's still a few more weeks of them in supply, and they're tasting really good. So grab yourself some South Australian strawberries as well.
Allora, Penny, let's go to veg.
Now, in vegetables, it's great summer weather, so it's really good that all the salad lines are in abundance at the moment. A lot of them coming from the Northern Adelaide Plains, from Virginia, that sort of area, so it's great to support those local growers. Capsicums, both red and green, are looking fantastic at the moment, and there are so many tomatoes around. If you haven't done your annual sourcing, then it's time to do it. So there's plenty of Roma sourcing available. You'll find them in your independent stores. They're selling boxes of sourcing tomatoes, so it's a great time to do it. We've also got an abundance of Trust tomatoes at the moment. The pricing on them is amazing, and they are looking fantastic. So chuck some Trust tomatoes into your weekly shop. Plenty of cucumbers around, both Lebanese and continental. And I was quite surprised here, cauliflower and broccoli is in really great supply at the moment. So, try some cauliflower or broccoli rice. They're great for that. I love broccoli crunchy in my salads as well. So try some of that. Eggplant, excellent quality of eggplant coming through at the moment. So, your eggplant parmigiana or, your purple eggplants are in great supply for your vegetables at the moment.
And I would love to thank the team that's come in today. A lot of you people can't see what goes on in this little studio. It's a great team. It's my Ninja Fruit and Veg team, the team from Pick a Local, Pick SA, always shop locally, support our station sponsors, and a lot of those people are Pick a Local, Pick SA vendors. Penny Reedy from SA Produce Market and Pick a Local, Pick SA. Thank you. Anthony Ieso, fantastic. That's your radio debut. We look forward to seeing you at some time in the future.
Thank you.
And if you're after, we did do a YouTube clip with Anthony. We went out into the field and we cooked some broccoli on the Weber barbecue, and Anthony did that and told us all about that. So check out the Pick a Local, Pick SA YouTube channel, and you'll see Anthony featured there with his Sweet Broc if you want some tips on what it looks like and how to cook it as well.
Fantastic. We'll be back right soon. Sono le 11:31, siete con Radio Italiana 531. Buon ascolto.